One day, Bear was walking in the woods, bragging about himself. I am the biggest of all animals. Yes, I am. I am the strongest of all animals. Yes, I am. I am the smartest of all animals. Yes, I am. I am Bear. I can do everything. Can you really do everything? Asked a voice. Bear looked down to see a little brown squirrel. Can you really do everything? Brown squirrel asked again. Bear stood very tall. I am Bear. Yes, I can do everything. Well then, said Brown Squirrel, can you tell the sun not to rise tomorrow morning? Bear thought for a moment. Then Bear said, I have never tried that, but I am Bear. Yes, I can. So Bear stood on the tallest rock, and with the highest voice he shouted, Sun, did not come up tomorrow morning. And with that, the sun went down. See, said Bear, the sun is afraid of me. That's why it's hiding. But will the sun come up tomorrow morning? Asked Brown Squirrel. No, the sun will not come up. So Bear and Brown Squirrel sat side by side, facing east, where the sun always came up. All night long, Bear was saying these words. The sun will not come up. The sun will not come up. The sun will not come up. But Brown Squirrel was also saying some things. Look, the sun is rising. Ooh. Look, the sun is rising. Ooh. Look, the sun is rising. Ooh. Soon, other animals joined the conversation. They wanted to see who was right and who was wrong. Soon, some light began to show. Look, said Turtle. There's some red beginning to show. Yep, said Owl. I think the sun is going to rise today. But Bear only chanted louder. The sun will not come up. Huh! And with that, the sun popped out. Everybody was happy, except for one animal. That was Bear. He had a grumpy look on his face and was looking at his toes. The happiest of all animals was Brown Squirrel. The sun came up, the sun came up, the sun came up, the sun came up. Brown Squirrel was so happy that he forgot what his wise old grandmother had said when he was very little. Brown Squirrel, she had said, even though you are right while others are wrong, it is not a good idea to tease them. But Brown Squirrel teased Bear. Bear is foolish, the sun came up. Bear is silly, the sun came up. Bear is stupid, the sun, whoomp! Bear's big paw slashed Brown Squirrel down to the ground. Yes, he growled, I do look foolish, the sun came up. But you will not live to see another sunrise. You will not ever tease anybody. Because I, Bear, am gonna eat you. Brown Squirrel thought fast. Bear, you are right to eat me, Brown Squirrel said. But before you eat me, I would like to apologize. But you are pressing down so hard that I couldn't say a word. I couldn't even breathe. Would you please take your paw a little bit Bear. "I would like to hear you apologize before I eat you up." So Bear lifted his paw. But instead of apologizing, Brown Squirrel ran toward his home. At the door, his grandmother shouted, "Brown Squirrel, hurry, hurry, hurry!" Brown Squirrel dove for his hole, but Bear was faster than he looked. Brown Squirrel thought that he was about to be eaten, but instead, Bear scratched him from the top of his head to the tip of his tail. Brown Squirrel hurried down his tunnel, where Bear couldn't get him. Then, Brown Squirrel and his grandmother went to hibernating, while those scratches on his back healed. One day in spring, Brown Squirrel walked out of his tunnel and looked at himself. There were long white scratches left by Bear. Now Brown Squirrel wasn't Brown Squirrel anymore. Now he was known as Chipmunk, the striped one. And from then on, Chipmunk was the first one to get up. To sing his morning song, he would scoot to the top of the tallest tree and sing, "The sun came up, the sun came up, the sun came up, the sun came up." All the animals loved to hear Chipmunk sing his song. And from then on, Bear was the last one to get up. He didn't like to hear Brown Squirrel sing his song, because it reminds him, as it reminds us, that we, not even Bear, could do everything. The end.